Kluber steps into his windup, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. He's taken him deep once. Ball even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. A payoff pitch one more time. This is on the ground over to first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded to the right. Alonso is there, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And it would have been trouble, but stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a swing and a high deep drive. And a hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Michael Brantley.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Two and two now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Josh Donaldson would be next. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Here's the 2-1 home. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Edwin Encarnacion would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Gregorius is there. On to first, and the try. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Kluber steps into his windup. Here comes the 3-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready? Now the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the... In now for Cleveland, Yonder Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Melky Cabrera. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike to Melky Cabrera. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Popped him up. Walker over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Ronnie Chisenhall will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Breaking ball. 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Grounded up the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Neil Walker as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Standing in, Miguel Andujar. Kluber pauses. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's the payoff pitch. Count remains full. Working for the punch out and the offering. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Chisenhall facing back. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And not in time as the second run scores. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner, second. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to the plate. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And their runners at the corners now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
So he sets him down swinging. Giancarlo Stanton becomes. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. And he'll step off and go to third here. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. And he steps off. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the... Leading off the inning, Yan Gomes. And they'll need him to get something going here. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Chad Green is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. Indians still in search of their first. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge, as we begin the top of the 4th. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Kluber's ready. Here's the 1 and 2. Missed with a breaking ball. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 and 2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Donaldson's up with it, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2 and 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3 and 2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
1-1 home. Hit on the ground to third, and he is out on the tag. On to Alonso. It's a double play. Here's Michael Brantley. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He drew a walk his first time up. 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Count is 2-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And the pitch on 2-1. And that one just missed outside. There you see Yonder Alonso. He waits next. Brantley, base runner at first with 1 out. There goes Brantley. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Digging in, Yonder Alonso.
Yonder Alonso.
1-1. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Back up the middle. A dive and he knocks it down. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. So a runner at first with 2. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. This is popped up. Andujar calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Neil Walker. The 1-1 home. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle. Lindor ranges to his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at bat. Three and 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. On its way is pitch number 75. Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Here's Brett Gardner now. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Giancarlo Stanton now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Gomes has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Count 1 and 2.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The next 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 2-2 one more time. It's laid off, and the count runs full.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Francisco
Lindor. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 1 for 2. Hit hard to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Yandy Diaz will come on now and pinch run here. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Zach Britton takes the mound to try to get out of this one. Diaz. Over at second. Lindor is over at first with 1 away. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Here's Walker for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job. Here's Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Danny Salazar takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
31. Danny Salazar.
The 2-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Ramirez charging in on it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. He's a .333 hitter. Way to get dirty. He beat it out. Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard. Perhaps sensing he's going to look to first, but he's safe at first as he gets. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up. To the plate. There we go. And a step off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's Michael Brantley. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's gone 3 for 11. Here's the 3-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. The 3-2 pitch. On the ground near home. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Count even at 2-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Sinker, 3-2 now. Drilled to first. Bird gloves it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. One run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. A couple of walks for him thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. Set. Here's the 3-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 24, Andrew Miller.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away in time, and he is nailed at second. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
After it is Cabrera. He gets there to make the catch, and that... At the plate, Yonder Alonso, a hit in 2 tries so far. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. You got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Right back to Britton on the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. It was a walk in his last trip. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Andrew McCutchen will move into the on-deck now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Andrew McCutchen.
Fly ball out. Adam Simberg gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 90.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken high above the zone. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And now the runner's trying for third. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 3-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Cody Allen takes the mound to try to get out of this